I am sure people have so many different ideas of their own on starting a new business or doing something for some extra money, or most of all trying to do some what we call some side hustle. And many people are unable to follow their dreams because lack of funds and lack of money. However, one of the most important thing in this is your will to do something. Where there is a will, there is a way. I am also kind of person who had been looking for doing things, doing different things than the normal. And in the past couple of months, I have been searching and doing some research on sublimation products or printing on various objects, for example, t-shirt printing or gift cup printing on the gift cups and stuff like that. However, my research reveals that unless and until you are really very, very serious about it, you shouldn't be thinking about it. At the same time, if you have some extra money, you can do something as a hobby, or you can do something as a startup even. So when I was doing some research on that, I found three very important things on sublimation. These important aspects include one, which you need a computer, obviously a software which is installed for doing some beautification of your pictures, which you're supposed to, and where those pictures will come from, because most of the graphics are copyright, and if you want to register as a copyright person, you probably have to pay the websites, and so as I did. The second thing is printing and heating products. After having a very long research on doing such a stuff, I came to conclusion that the best sublimation printer I could find in terms of quality and the price was this EPSON ET series, which I got hold of one of those, which is ET-15000 on 15000. This is the model which I picked up, and it is quite economical in terms of its usage. You can use it as a normal printer, you can use it as a sublimation printer, and this is the first thing you need. However, it does not comes with certain necessities. For example, it doesn't comes with the required ink. It doesn't come with the paper which we need for sublimation, and it doesn't have much of a, it doesn't provide much of information on that. So this is the one, the packet of 4 bottles of colors which came with it. I bought it actually separately, and this is ink tank. However, I had to buy another set of sublimation ink, which is this one. I'm not gonna say the brand name because this video does not have any paid advertisement in it. So these are also the 4 bottles which I'll be using, and it comes with 4 individually packed bottles, and this is something which is very, very important to note, that this printer is basically very, very economical to run, because these ink tanks are quite economical in terms of you know, the running cost. I mean, the ink is quite economical. It comes with the 4 different needles, syringe needles, and a syringe needle fits straight on this one, and you can fill the sublimation tank with these inks. Then you require the 2 types of paper, because this printer has one special facility, which is it can print for A3 size paper, which is quite bigger than the normal A4, and it comes with, it also is able to print a Eco A4, which is sublimation paper also. So this is the second item. So first item that you need for that is a computer and a software. Second is a printer, and the third one is a heater, which is also similar to the press heater. Now, the question is, how much this all cost? I spend around under 1,000 quid, including the computer. I didn't spend anything on the monitor because I had the monitors available with me before, and I'm using the old monitors. I'm not using the brand new monitors at all, so there's no point for me to spend on the monitor. So computer I'm using is the one which is mini computer, you can say. It is a mini computer which I'm using for this purpose. I bought it under 200 pounds. This one was around less than 500, and the heater, which is a press heater, that costed me under 200 pounds. So all in all, with all the accessories and everything else, I spent around £1,000 on 3 different products, and there you go. You are ready to go for a sublimation business, or you can call it a hobby. I mean, I wouldn't call it a business, but you can start with this one, and if your business gets the you know, it becomes popular, you can expand it in many different ways. Now comes how to sell it, where to sell it, and what you will sell it. Okay, so for that reason you need a website. I ended up buying a separate URL and separate hosting facility. I have, like, for 4 years web URL, which I bought. It is for 4 years, and I'm safe for 4 years, and I spend around 160 quid on that. Also, I had bought the hosting facility, which I am using for hosting my website, you know, and it comes with the basic design facility also. And also I spent for 4 years around around 160 quid. So all in all, 300 pounds I spend on web hosting and URL name. So this is how it works, you know. This is all that you need for starting. Then another question is that where you are going to sell it on. Now, if you start it with a public limited company, the cost of registering a company in the UK is around 15 quid, and you just hardly need 1 hour to register your company, and you will get your online registration certificate. The service is also various in price, because if you just want the registration certificate, it costs maybe 15 quid. You want the stamps of the company stamps and documentation like letterheads and stuff like that, or cards. That will cost additional, of course, but it depends on you how much money you are able to spend on that. So that's another way of populating. If you have a registered limited company, you are able to sell it on uh, uh, on eBay or on Amazon or many other sites, and at the same time, you can use your own website for sales, and you need to be a technical hand, or at least you need to have some sort of tech knowledge to develop the web page, which also incorporate the selling of the stuff, which make a lot of sense. And this is something which is, for me, it's quite straightforward to follow. So this is what it is. Then it comes to how to begin with, and this is first introductory video which I have presented to you, and the next stage will be I'll be setting up the printer and the heater, and I'll show you also all those stuff which is how it is operated, how to install. I'm sure everybody is familiar with how to install the softwares and stuff like that, but that's we will be following up next stage to do, and filling up the tank, printer tanks, and different things, So for now, please wait for my second video. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you will subscribe my channel. I don't have a lot of subscribers though, but I appreciate if you subscribe and like this video, so I will be encouraged to move on. And this is the beginning. I also have a startup, a kind of it's not a business, is a non-profit setup which I'm setting up, and that is I call it 7th Academy of Entrepreneurship. The website will be up soon, and the web address is 7thacademy.org.uk, and you can visit that some in couple of weeks, because it is going to take a couple of weeks to upload the whole video, the whole website, and then you can contact me for business ideas, how to run your business, the technical requirements. I can give you the contacts of professional accountants, the way how you can advertise it and things like that, and also I'll tell you where to buy the t-shirts, where to buy the cheaper t-shirts and cups and stuff like that, which you can use for selling. To be honest, you can start such business with your friends and family. They can buy it as a source for supporting you, and you can start. These are the things which you would like to know in the future. So very soon I'll be uploading another video where to buy the stuff and how you are going to do that. For now, it's bye bye. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much.